How you doing? It's Trenius and you're on the infamous Living Realm Network. How to break bad habits. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. If you were on live.me last night when I was live, you will know that this is the same topic that I'm covering today. How to break bad habits. It's going to be a little different. But anyway, let's get right down into it. But what you talking about? Deep topics. Anyway, thank you guys for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. We make new videos every single day. Hot topics, insights, positive media, positive news, positive information every day. Only positive vibes over here. First things first, in order to break a bad habit, what you want to do is use affirmations. You want to tell yourself suggestions and talk to yourself and actually treat yourself as if you were somebody else. Like, what would you tell somebody that has bad habits? You would tell them all the right things to do. So it's the same thing with when it comes down to yourself. You want to tell yourself, even though you are not a different person, you want to still talk to yourself and treat yourself like you are a different person. So that way it resonates back to your mind, your mental, gets down to your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind can begin to act out everything that you have been telling yourself for such a long time, which is, I will stop smoking. I will stop smoking. I will stop. And the next time you want to go buy a cigarette, your mind will remind you of that. And you probably won't even go buy it. The next thing you want to do in order to break a bad habit is actually notice that you're doing it. There's a lot of people out there who have bad habits, but they are completely unconscious when they're doing it. They don't have any clue or consciousness or recognizing that they are actually doing the bad habit. And so that's very bad. That's very bad. So you want to first be aware. You want to always be aware of the bad habit when you're doing it. That'll help you actually create the confirmation to tell yourself why you're in the middle of doing it. Another thing you want to do is cut back on how much you do it. Just cut back on it. It's not quitting doing it like completely in one nutshell. It's just like cutting back and just trying to lower your intake for whatever it may be. Fast food, biting your fingernails, cracking your knuckles, shopping, whatever your bad habit is, just cut back and do it. Only maybe once a week. Once every 2 weeks. If you shop a lot, take $100 with you to the mall this time instead of taking $2,000. So you just always want to cut back. Okay, that'll help you out to break the bad habit as well. Another thing that will help you break the bad habit is actually writing down affirmations and stuff. Write down what you want to change. It's something scientifically psychological about writing stuff down that you wish to manifest, and it works in the most strangest way. Do I know? No, but I've read many articles and done many research that scientists have stated that if you just write something down, it actually has a big positive effect on your own mind. So that's also helpful. Another way you can break a bad habit is actually replacing a bad habit with something that uses the same amount of energy or is taking up your time for the time that you normally do the bad habit. You just want to replace that void with something fun, something exciting. For instance, people that smoke and don't want to smoke anymore, what they do is chew chewing gum, nicotine chewing gum. It gives them effect that they're smoking a cigarette because it's the same taste, but it's not really cigarettes. It's not really harmful to their well-being. A lot of people like to go to the gym and work out, versus doing a bad habit. That actually helps because you're giving yourself something to gravitate towards, something to look forward to. And so the body loves that. The body feeds on what it grows on and what is productive. So these are some of the things that help you break bad habits. And I just also want you to know that, guys, everybody has at least one bad habit. You're not the only one. So don't feel like you're out on a limb all by yourself and you got to hide something. Everybody has at least one bad habit that they usually don't even tell you about. So I hope this resonated with you. I'm Trenius, and this is the infamous Living Realm Network. Remember, I'm on Live Me nowadays. So if you go to my Facebook page or, you will see that I go live on Live Me more than I go live on Facebook. And so I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.